everyone, Juni here. First of all, happy Pride. It's Pride Month and the celebrations everywhere. Just remember, Pride started as a protest. It's not always been a party. And continue to fight for what's right. And yeah. It's not a secret to anybody that I'm gay, right? Not on YouTube. On YouTube? I mean, and I don't know on Facebook, but on YouTube I don't come out that much. Well, if you follow my Facebook, you would know, or my Instagram. And anyway, there are links here. Segue. Anyway, so this video is gonna be about Final Fantasy classes that I want to draw as Sanseiya characters, or at least on that Sanseiya style, which is like that 80s anime look, which I love because I'm an 80s baby. So anyway, let's start with the video. And I'm sorry that I haven't been doing this so much lately. All I've been doing is just time-lapse videos because I'm being kind of burned out on YouTube. I've been just making videos and nothing really happening. I did got a new subscriber last night when I uploaded something, which thank you, new subscriber. Which was a surprise. Like that's how it is for me now. It's just like, oh, I got a subscriber, surprise. And I don't know, I know what I'm doing wrong. So anyways, enough with the bummer story. It's Pride. So the first one that I wanted to draw, and the whole reason why I made this video on these drawings was because whenever I see Final Fantasy fighter sprite from the first game, what I see is basically this. This is the art style that I see is the art style that was used pretty much back then. I don't know, that creates a same face problem, that everybody gets the same face, but I still love the art, so as long as I can have some distinctive markers, I can deal with that. It's not a problem for me, although I know that when you do character design, you want them all to be different and distinctive. But that's how things were done back then, and I like the style, so let's go. So here we have the drawing, and after, as you can see, like I did the hair first, and I had to get the Shingo Araki look for the face, and then I went in for the armor. I did a little knobby shelf plate here, and I did like a little thing, like a piece of helm doing scratch, as well as metallic boots and armband. I also did the crystal, and I'm gonna ahead and ink it all, and the result you like here, and everything. So then we moved on to the hero class. On this one, I did took a little liberties, mostly in the design. It's mostly a robe or cloth person, like completely, like a clergy person. And I went ahead and added some armor to it because even though they're like a monk or a clergyman or woman, they're also a fighter. Like they're even though they're not the biggest hitter, they're also in the fight. And so I figured why not add some armor to the design, and then maintain what was classic with the look, which is the hoodie with the red triangles, and then also the red triangles towards the bottom of the outfit. So that's kind of what I wanted to do here. And then I wanted to add some armor, some breastplate, and some shin guards, because even though they're not like the biggest hitters, they're also fighting. And this is what the result was. And what do you think of my hero? To the next class, that is the Black Mage, and this one I drew it differently. Up to now, the drawings that you've seen have been using the Procreate app on my iPad, and this one I did it on good old Photoshop, and I did it as a stream over on Facebook, and my page is right here. So that's mostly what I do, my live streams. I do live streams here on YouTube as well, but I don't get as many people like coming to interact with me while I'm streaming, so I'll do it mostly on my Facebook link right here, so follow me there for more, and yeah, let's go to the video. So for this sketch I use as a reference Shiryu from Sanseiya. He has a long face and also very long hair, and you see appropriate for a dark mage as well. I used
as a reference drawing from Shingo Araki's work from a fantasy character. They had long robes, so I basically drew that his robes and the character model, and then I changed it a little bit to be like to fit it for my dark mage. So first, the getting the facial features for this character was really really hard for me. It took me quite a while. I had to like adjust and readjust again because it wasn't looking quite right. Um, I love the art style from Shingo Araki, and he just works stuff like Saint Seiya, and he has that I guess problem. The characters get like the same face issue, but I love his work, so it doesn't matter to me. So here I'm following a drawing that he made, and then after a certain point, I just go my own way. After I get like what the cloth looks like, and then I start working on my own way. See how I had done the drawing, like how you traditionally think, and it just didn't look properly. So then I had to like move the eyes a lot more higher to get the proper look, and then did the hair and the clothing. Since it is a dark mage, I wanted to, and they're kind of like glass cannons, right? Like it's a little magical power, but not much on defense. I didn't put any armor on him because of that. And since on the sprite, all the dark mage, you never see his face. All you see is like a face darken and then the eyes. I assuming that is because the darkness from the hat. But since in this drawing you will be able to see it, I kind of made it so that it will be like a dual personality thing, or like a stage where he goes into when he's casting magic. So like when he's casting dark magic, his face will darken with shadows, and that's what that is about. Or at least that's my interpretation of it. I really loved how the end result came out. And here I'm doing the sketch, and I'm doing the inking for the drawing, like where I'm defining my strokes and getting like more detail into it. And this is the face after more detail has been added, and I'm just ready to like finish the drawing and start coloring, which is my favorite part of the whole process, is adding color. For some of the lines that are straight, I mostly use the pen tool. When it's like stuff that is not like fine detail, and it's just like a long trace, I just use the pen tool, and then I adjust it if I have to, because I just don't have the same control on the Cintiq that I have with like actual ink, which you would think it would be the other way around, but it's not. I'm much better at inking in real life than with the Cintiq for whatever reason. But here's the character is almost finished, and can't wait to show you what the result is with the colors. And I love doing the hat. The hat was a lot of fun to do. And this is an Ouroboros Dragons that I wanted to do. Or
So finally, my Black Nature is finished. This is the result right here. And let me know what you think of the drawing. I would definitely love to see like something like this made either into a manga or a series. I do think that as far as the party balance goes, the white mage, the black mage, and a fighter is pretty balanced. Although I'll probably have like one more black mage just in case. But yeah, if you like these designs, you can get them on t-shirts. I'm gonna put the links here, right below, and then Boobidoo. And yeah, you can either get them at my TeePublic or at my Redbubble. They're both there. I love doing these mashups from different things. So this wasn't really a mashup. This was more like a what the art will look like, kind of. Because I do feel like when I see like the sprites, that's kind of how I see them. So I want to draw them to scale to people, like get them out of my head, so people could see like what I see when I see the little sprite with the little spiky hair for the fighter. So yeah, that, and I know that there are more Final Fantasy classes that I maybe should draw, but these are the ones that they call me the most. So I didn't do like either monk or thief or ninja or Dark Knight. Yeah, so let me know like what do you think of these designs. If you want to get them on a t-shirt, if you get them on a t-shirt and you send me a photo wearing it, I will post it on my page and on my Instagram, and I'll thank you for this. get my art on t-shirts, this is where you go. Thanks so much. I'd like to ask you to please subscribe. What's this? Oh, hey, I guess I'm the boss on this random encounter. Hi guys, I drew you. Oh, you're attacking, fighting, attacking. Okay, fine. There. Happy? I blocked your thing. Oh, the white mage casting something? What are you casting, white mage? Why are you casting white mage? Oh. Alright, fine. I didn't quite did it, but it did some damage. What about black mage? Black mage, what are you doing? I see a magic circle. What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh no! Ah! Even though you come to party at Pride, remember that there's a fight going on. And yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Final Fantasy and Pride, and why not? Bye!